Hey, how's it going? This is Adam, and I'm gonna do a quick categories tutorial for you, and just run you through really quickly how to categorize posts in WordPress, and then I'll also show you how to create categories, manage categories, and batch edit posts using categories, so that you'll be able to um, do this quickly and hopefully painlessly. Um, One of the nice things about your setup right now, having all of these posts in separate WP installations, is that you're going to be able to just basically change the uncategorized category. We'll just change the name of it for each installation, and then export, and then the main WordPress installation, when we import, we'll just import the category as 24 or 90210 or flash forward or whatever. So basically, we're just going to go ahead and edit the name of the category in each installation. So I've got the 24 installation up here, as you can see, 24 spoilers, blah blah blah. Okay, pretty simple and straightforward. So we click on categories under the post tab in the dashboard here. Um, and as you can see, that gives us just a basic list of categories, and it tells you what the slug is, the description, how many posts there are, blah blah blah. So we can do a couple things. We can create a new category, which we'll do in a second. We can also edit existing categories. So we're going to edit the uncategorized category for this, and this is 24. So we're going to make it 24. We're going to make it. We're going to make the slug 24. And the slugs need to be like, basically they should look essentially exactly like the WordPress page for 24. So like 24, it's the exact same. But let's say that we're doing it for that's not a good example. How about flash forward? If we're doing it for flash forward, then the slug would just be all lowercase, and then with the hyphen connecting the words. So pretty straightforward there. You need to do that in order for it to work with all the WordPress functions correctly. And some of my code uses the slugs, so all the slugs need to take on that format. So, and I should say, if you create a new category, then the slugs will be automatically created in that format. So if you create a new category, which I'll do in just a second here, then you won't have to touch that at all. So don't worry about it. This is a parent category, so we're not going to do anything with it. All of your show categories will be parents. So 24, 90210, flash forward, grays, whatever. Those will all be parent categories, so we don't select a parent category for it. And then here you can put in a description if you want. Jack Bauer saves the world. You can use category descriptions. You don't have to. It's up to you. I think I remember you saying something about wanting to have descriptions for your categories, so that's where you would do it. And then we'll just update category. Okay. And as you can see there, we got 24 is our category name. Description: Jack Bauer saves the world. The slug is 24, and we have 28 posts in there because there are, or in that category, because there are 28 posts in this WordPress installation. So I think, yeah. So okay, yeah. I wanna go ahead and create a couple more categories here. So we're gonna create a category under 24, and we're gonna call it season 8, because I think I'm about to do something with season 8 here in just a sec. Like I said, just leave the slug blank when you create a category. WordPress will automatically create it, and it'll give it the correct slug, so we'll just leave it alone. Parent category, or category parent, is 24, since season 8 goes directly under that. And then down at the bottom here, there's a button that says add category. I'm going to go ahead and click it. Pretty straightforward. And it should go ahead and add. Okay, so 24, season 8 shows up there. Let's go ahead and create another one. Let's call it episode 1. And we'll scroll down here, and we set the category parent as 24, season 8. So the season 8 category is going to be our parent. And then I'll go down to the bottom here and click add category. And as you can see, it shows up right there. Now, they won't always show up like this. I don't know why they show up in this format right after you create them. Let me go ahead and refresh, and then you'll see the format they normally show up in. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Normally when you look at the categories page, you'll see it like this. You'll see 24, and then under 24 you've got season 8, and then a grandchild category of episode 1. So pretty straightforward stuff. Let's go ahead and, or that's basically how you create categories and manage them. And obviously, like we can change the parent at any given time. We can make season 8 a parent category. We can make it a grandchild category. We can do whatever we want. So let's go ahead and edit the posts. Okay, so we've got, I think we have 28 posts here. Yeah, 28 posts in the 24 installation. So as you can see, they're all going to show up under the 24 category now. If I scroll down here, you can see all of them like that. And that's, again, you know, like for the, normally you would just create the category and then go ahead and place each post in that category individually. But here, you know, and you can also do it by batch. So if you just click on, or well, sorry, you click post there, it selects all the items on the page, which this is just 1 through 15, articles 1 through 15 in this installation. So if you wanted, you know, every article, you'd have to do it for each page, 15 at a time. So you'd have to do it twice here. Or if you had like 150 articles, you'd have to do it 10 times, once for each page. So click edit, apply, and we can set all the categories as 24. They're already set that way, but I'll just go ahead and update it just for kicks. So there we go. Should be good. Yeah. So there we go. They're all set as 24, and we're ready to go. Let's see what's next. Let's do an individual one. I'm gonna go to the second page here because there's one where we have season 8 episode 1. Crazy coincidence, or maybe I set it up that way. We just click edit post. And we scroll down a wee bit. 24. It's kind of funny that they're showing up like this. Normally they won't do that. Like once you've used a category once, it'll show up the way it should. But you just click all 3 categories. And here, let me go ahead and update this, and then hopefully it'll show up the way that it should and how you'll normally see it. Yeah. Okay. So you just, you know, on your right hand side under the tags box, you find the categories box, and you just make sure that you click the parent category for this article, which is 24. The child category, which is season 8, and then the most specific category, which is the episode category, or the grandchild category, and it's just episode 1. So pretty straightforward stuff. You can also add categories from here. So let's say we want to add a new parent category, and we want to make it 90210 add. And you know, I don't want to categorize this as 90210, but you could if you wanted to. So that's kind of how, and that's, you know, you can also let me scroll down so you can see that a little bit better. You can also, you know, like if you just had 24 up here as a category, you know, you could set up your season 8 category from right here as well. So, and you just, you know, season 8, and then you'd hit add, and it would show up there just as it is if it weren't there already. So I think that's it. If there was anything else that I was supposed to tell you in this video, I can't really remember. I don't think so. As far as the progress on the site, all the background images are done, although I don't have them quite applied yet. But they're like the code is all in place, but they're not visible yet. They should be hopefully later on today. If not today, then tomorrow for sure. And then all of the individual show home pages are done. All of the sidebar stuff is done, and what else? Oh, the rotating header is done. So there's not really too much more to be done, actually. It's just getting the droid thing done, and then you know, importing all the posts and testing everything out, making sure it's all coherent and in order. So making pretty good progress, and yeah, good luck categorizing. All right, talk to you later.